What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I wanted to share with you an extremely rewarding Champs weekend. As many of you know, I've been splitting my time between UFL and FC. I took a hiatus from FC until after the patch. Once it came back and I saw the game was awesome now, I went from just doing UFL content to covering both, and I've just been feeling out the game and essentially taking my squad that was way behind the power curve due to my hiatus, and just showing that you could still compete and showing that you can build a team without going crazy, needing to buy new promo players or do every SBC. I just essentially have been grinding, taking the players I already had, putting them into evolutions, right? And then from the evolutions, it allowed me to save the coins that I was earning on the way up. And then the few spots that I needed, I purchased players there. It was as simple as that. And then obviously you go into games and face teams like this or many times better, and that's part of what is rewarding about this current gameplay post-patch. Not only is it beautiful football, but you are able to play and beat these top teams with top players. Now, don't get me wrong. When it's in close games like many of these are, those top players absolutely help. But like I said, it just makes it that much rewarding when you're able to prevail. And I was able to 12 out of the 15 times. There were a few negative situations, which I'm not going to go into because I already did that with cheats on UFL, and I promised myself after that I wasn't going to give them any type of credit because there's so much positive stuff to talk about right now, especially with this FC patch after so many negative years where the game was in the gutter. So I want to stick to the positive part, and as you can just see from the gameplay, it's wide open, it's excellent. There's skill in offense, it takes skill to defend, the build-up's beautiful, all different types of goals, right? Including like corner kicks are OP in certain situations. Like I had Gio Carey up top, he's great at them, but even then, he didn't score every one. In this game, it was literally just peppering the opponent, but he was an opportunistic opponent, and luckily we were able to win in penalty kicks. And it was just close game after close game, especially as I went deeper into the competition and racked up more wins, because this is where UFL needs to take note, by the way. In Champs, it's based on how you're doing in Champs. So as you're winning games, right, you then face opponents that are similar with wins, and that's where the difficulty comes from. It's not just based on your divisions. You're not facing the same opponents, which rarely happens in FC. Obviously, over a course of a season, you're going to play some players a few different times, right? But it's nothing like UFL where you play somebody 2, 3, 4 times in a row, like every single day, right? So it was just an excellent experience, a ton of different goals, both for and against, a ton of opportunities to play good defense, play good offense, have good build-up, and I took a pretty good team that's now an even better team because I was able to pack this beast, which doesn't always happen, as you all know. What a pack opening this was, and Butra's Future Stars icon card, brand new, 1.4 mil in the market, and he is phenomenal. If you don't know, he is insane on the ball. Great striker. It's so hard to get the ball off him, and then he has the 5-star weak foot, so either foot is deadly. His finishing's incredible on top of the dribbling, so I cannot wait to use him. And now we get to look at our right wing and right back situations, because those were the two where I bought. For instance, this weekend I had Gabby Jesus, who's a brilliant right winger, and I had Zambrotta, who I was actually going to put into an evolution. But now that we got Butra, I may switch it up a little bit. There's a pretty awesome Yamin Lamal card that I really like, and then I kind of like that Mycone card in there, and that Thuram card as well. So those are all in the mix. We will see what we can do, but that's the beauty of it. Build your team with the evolutions. Not to mention at right wing, I have that Waneri Future Stars. I just got the 8 playstyles you see here. These can all be applied to that Future Stars item that they gave you. He's a right winger, Waneri is, and he has the ability to be amazing. Players who have used him already have said he's already a beast without all the upgrades. So just so much fun stuff now with great gameplay to add to it. It's just, FC is an incredible game. I just need to share my experience. Champs has rarely been more fun, if ever. I don't know if it's ever been this fun. And there's no more competitive events or anything. So for the rest of the year, it's just having fun, improving at the game, right? And There's a lot of ways that you can do that. So if you're anything like me, I attack this no different than I do real life football, right? And even if you say, there's a lot of players that say, oh, I just play for fun. Well, to me, that is what is fun. Getting better at the game, improving, and then seeing your results out on the pitch while playing good football. I mean, what better way to have fun than that? Who wants to go out and say, I'm just having fun, but they're losing every game, all because they didn't put in the work with the time they're putting into the game to get better? I mean, there's no point. Why put the time in if you're not going to try to improve and become the best that you can be at the game? And that's the same with anything you do. So, with that being said, keep grinding, keep having fun, and we will see you next time.